The new secret style Ibara might actually change the game. This is the only secret style that looks really something. Like bro, what is that thing? Well, today I'm gonna help you to become pro with Ibara. You will learn these 3 secret foundation to master this style. Alright, without further ado, it's time for you to become pro. Alright, so let's take a quick look on how Ibara looks like. Alright, so when we take a look at her stats, so we can easily identify that this style is definitely a spiker type. But Ibara got this unique ability called wall. What does it mean to have a wall? Like, are we doing some dot detect thingy from Haikyuu? But actually no, this style is the mother nature of Volleyball Legends because it loves pounding vines as a wall. Her secret ability is all about growing a vines. Alright, must be a win. But these vines are actually walls that blocks up and ricochet the ball. This is pretty interesting because this style is not just a spiker but also a blocker at the same time. So let's take a look at that by hopping onto the practice mode. Alright guys, you see, her ability needs a charge to do it, but how many does it need? 1, 2, 3, 4 charges when diving. Well, this style needs around 4 to 6 charges to use this bind. Well, this actually might take a while, especially if you are playing on 6v6 or 4v4s, but in 2v2, 3v3, I think that wouldn't be a problem. So you can charge through diving, bumping, scoring, and set receive. Either way, it doesn't charge. Alright guys, let's test out how this bind works. It looks kinda underwhelming. But okay, let's try to hit her wall in the front and back. Alright, so you can see here that when you hit it on the front, it does bounce down. But when you hit it on the back, it just passes through. So meaning, you don't have to worry when your teammates bounce it, that faces to your enemy. And it looks like you can use it to sneak up your aim by doing the back shot on the wall. So you don't actually have to worry about your teammate when you spawn it in front of the enemy. But either way, you know. Alright, now let's dive deeper to the key mechanics of her wall. So basically, you can only spawn up to 4 times of her wall, and it only takes 2 hits to destroy it, which is kinda weak for me, and its main purpose is to block or ricochet. But Chrisu, you said you helped me to become pro. Alright, here's the thing that you need to know when using her wall. I recommend you to putting it within this front line, and it's good to put it next to antenna or any spot that you feel like your weakness. Plus, you can put it here on this side, which I will let you know why later on this video. Alright, either way, I recommend you watching these videos. Now let's jump into what are the deadliest tech for Ibara. There are 4 deadliest tech and I'm pretty sure you're gonna love doing this. Number 1, ricochet tech. Like I mentioned before, you need to place the wall like this and make sure it faces the enemy court by at least 25 degrees. Then serve it directly there or even spike it. It depends on you. It doesn't matter which side it hits, and I'm pretty sure it will hit it most of the time. And for the number 2 tech is the bait tech. This tech is super simple to do and all you need is to either use redirection or lead feed. You can bait them by surprising them with your wall attack. You can just try doing this or then this. The reason why this tech works is because it will force your enemy to receive it in the front, and in that way, it can mess up their momentum. And the number 3 is the fishnet tech. If you are a new player, you surely need to abuse this thing because this is one of the deadliest meta right now in Volleyball Legends. Instead of blocking towards your enemy, which is likely to get received, you can back block or get your teammate a chance to contest the ball. Since you have the wall, you can reduce the pressure on covering the back blocking, plus you have a pretty good amount of speed. And you can also apply this when you have done the bait tech. If your enemy has messed up their receiving like set or bumping a bit, you can easily do the fishnet. And lastly, for the number 4, which is the magnetic wall tech. Doing this tech will likely surprise your enemy. All you need to do is to drag the ball sideways towards your wall, then boom, you have done the magnetic wall tech. This might be not the deadliest, but I'm pretty sure this is like aura maxing, you know. Alright, so what about the best abilities? I'll give you a quick rundown within 15 seconds, so here we go. The first best ability is the lead feed. Basically, it's a redirectional, but you can use it multiple times and it can save you from your mistake. And the second one is the redirectional jump. It's like a lead feed, but you can use it for serving as well. But the downside of this is you can use it once. And lastly, the magnetic pull. You can aura farm with your deadly tech or some other techs as well. So there you have it. You have finally become a pro with Ibara within 5 minutes, and how about you try becoming better with these videos? It really takes me a lot of effort to do this this, so by hitting the subscribe button, it really means a lot to me. As always, a fellow samurai says, to God be the glory.